Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 fans, and I was wondering, upon you thinking yourself, why in the world Neptune above that I have a wallpaper of Honey, Millie, and Elsa's kissing? Well, honestly guys, I'm probably a lot of people will trigger right now, but anyway. Honestly guys, it's just me, or it's just that I shipped them as a lesbian couple. That is honestly one of the Disney version of Holly and Poison Ivy, which, honestly guys, do you remember back, honestly, do you remember in the Harley Quinn series when Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn fall in love? But honestly guys, and Disney are doing the same thing, but with Elsa and Honey Million. But honestly guys, and they will give it to you that Elsa will finally getting a girlfriend, and I don't want to hear any comment where people say, oh, but Dick, Elsa don't have no one. She have an enchantress forward. She's a fifth spirit. She don't need no one. She do need someone. She need a girlfriend, okay? She need a girlfriend. Not Jack Frost because he owned by DreamWorks, but having Disney and DreamWorks, I would be completely weird, honestly. And sorry guys, and due until I have a wallpaper of Elsa and Honey Million do a True Love Kiss, let's say that because we cannot say just kiss or it's going to be inappropriate. Let's call it True Love Kiss. Anyway guys, and tomorrow is the reaction day, which I don't really care about it. I honestly don't give a crap about it because honestly I'm just not interested voting some president. I like voting some movies like the reward show like Nick's Choice Reward, which I'm gonna be done with the Nick's Choice Reward because I'm getting sick of title of some of the animated film get snubbed and some of the terrible movie that get nominated. And I swear to monkey, if oh my goodness, if the Elephant movie get nominated for Best Animated Feature Film and snubbed Across the Spider-Verse, I am going to be mad because that Elephant Netflix movie is boring. But I'm very sorry I didn't do a review of that. But I might talk about it in my top 10 worst film of 2023 at the end of the year. Anyway, guys, so doing two, I have a wallpaper of Elsa's Honey Million, just on lesbian kissing. But anyway, so this is the perfect timing that honestly guys, in Frozen 10th anniversary celebration is going around the corner, and now it's time to do a video about Frozen Month, which honestly guys, and which, if you don't know what Frozen Month is, Frozen Month, which I do a video all about Frozen, aka one of the best Disney movie franchise I have ever seen in the history of mankind. And sorry guys, so the first video we're going to start off for kicking off for this Frozen Month. So today, I am doing my top 10 favorite Frozen characters. These are the characters which I absolutely adored. And the number one, I already talked about it in my video called Why You Know What is the most attractive Disney princess ever. And yes, I understand some people prefer Anna better than Elsa. But honestly, I prefer Elsa better than Anna. Even I think Anna is a very cutie. Such a beauty. Man. Honestly. We do not want to say that cutie whatever again. It's kind of memory of 2020 movie. It's good. Anyway, honestly guys, and no further ado, let's get this video started, shall we? And before I get started, I have some honor to mention. Some of the Frozen character was going to be on this list, but sadly, it didn't quite make a list. I'm not gonna add Hans in the list because Hans is the worst Disney twist villain I ever seen, and Duke was kind of an annoying character, which that's the two character which honestly I absolutely do not like. Even honestly guys, even Frozen gonna get a 10 out of 10, but the two character I absolutely got annoyed is how to be Duke and that terrible Hans characters, which thank goodness Disney. Honestly, thank goodness Disney is bully Hans, because in Frozen Fever, Frozen 2, and kind of all of Frozen Avengers, but thank goodness the Lord that they don't care about Hans. And thank goodness in my Hollywood studio, thank goodness they say boo to Hans. Yeah, everyone hate Hans, and everyone will always hate Hans and never like him to begin with. But if you like Hans, that's fine. But for me, he's a really stupid twist villain, and I do not accept that one bit. Sorry guys, no further ado, let's get the honorable mention on the best Frozen character. I have it in my notepad, which, don't judge me. Anyway, the honorable mention is King Wanderers, King Ungo, the Nook, which is the water horse that Elsa ride on, so if you don't know what it is, go watch Frozen 2. Earth Giant, Kai, no, I'm not talking about the Ninjago Kai, honestly, you're almost correct. No, I'm talking about Kai. He's a kind of butler to the Arendelle. Peppy, Oaken, and last not least, Send. So guys, with no further ado, let's go to the unknown. Let's get the video started. Let's go.
We are called Northuldra. We are the people of the sun.
So hey guys, coming in the number 10 best Frozen characters, it has to be Yetis from Frozen 2. She is a really awesome leader to the Enchantress Forest. And honestly guys, honestly her line is really fantastic. And honestly guys, and I really like the character design of her, because the character design of her is feel like every single of Audrey ladies in the Disney film. And yes, sure, the Encanto did the same thing with the character from the Encanto. But anyway, I think Yetis is the best older characters I ever seen in a Disney film, because honestly guys, she is a fantastic boss into the Enchantress Forest, and she will always protect natures. And just like in the film said, we always trust natures when nature speak. Which that is the best line that she ever said in this film. So that's why Yetis deserve a number 10 spot. Let's get to number 9.
Ready? I could use a rehearsal. I love love.
Alright guys, coming in the number 9, which is none other than Rhino. No, I'm not talking about Rhino from GTA, and I'm definitely not talking about Rhino from Paw Patrol. No, you get those pictures out of here. That is a really insult. Well, honestly, not GTA, because GTA Rhino is so funny. But no, I'm talking about this Rhino for Frozen 2, aka Honey Million's brothers. He is a fantastic male character, and he's easily one of the second favorite new character douche I ever seen for Frozen movies, because he's a really awesome, and I do feel chemistry with Rhino and Kristoff. Not as a love couple. Honestly, what do you think it is? A blood movie? Anyway, I do feel chemistry with Rhino and Kristoff, because the chemistry is a really brotherhood. And honestly, guys, he is such a good friend to Kristoff. And no, people, you gotta stop shaping him ex Kristoff, because number one, Kristoff got Anna, and second of all, if you do that, Disney will have audacity to cancel Elsa Marion and greenlight a love interest to Kristoff and Rhino. Honestly guys, even I like these characters, but honestly guys, I do not want him to be G-A-Y. Oh, for crying out loud, I do not want him to be gay. Honestly guys, I would see Honey Million x Elsa better than seeing Rhino x Kristoff, I meant to say it. So hey guys, and that's why Rhino is in the number 9 spot. Let's go to the Into the Unknown to the number 8.
He was a great man. Built us a good life in Arendelle, but taught me to never take the good for granted. He'd say, be prepared.
Alright guys, coming in the number 8, honestly guys, the second leader other than the Enchantress Forest, which is none other than my boy, Madeline. I really like Madeline. He is such a fantastic Afro-American characters, because this is honestly one of the best black characters I have ever seen in a Disney film, because he is such a really awesome. But honestly, if you make a live action Frozen movie, please cast Edgar Ellis. Please cast the actor that he was in the Suicide Squad as Bloodsport, and he was in the villain from Hop and Shawn. He would be a fantastic Madeline. But honestly guys, even Frozen live action remake will be development. But honestly, this is my kind, this Madeline, because he's such a fantastic, and I really love the scene when he was talking to Anna, and when he said, be prepared. I really like his voice, really like his outfit, and I really like his really character art, because I really want to see him, because in yeah, sure, he do have some wacky screen time, which I understand, but some people have some problem with that. But all I'm saying is, just because he have a wacky screen time, it didn't mean he's a terrible character, honestly. So that's why Madeline is the number 8 best Frozen character ever. Let's get to the... Hold on a minute. Okay, 10... Alright, let's get to the number 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just find clothes restricting. Bet you're wondering who we are and why we're here. It's really quite simple. It began with 2 sisters.
Alright guys, coming in the number 7, the most likable snowman that you ever seen in the history of mankind, which is none other than my boy, Olaf, aka one of the best performers I have seen from Josh Gad. Because anyway, I like Olaf. He's such a adorable snowman, and he's easily one of the best snowman I have ever seen in movie since Frosty the Snowman from the older cartoon that was premiering on, premiering from the 60s or the 50s, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, honestly guys, this snowman is fantastic, and just because I didn't care about Once Upon a Snowman, which is the worst thing that came up for Frozen, which that didn't mean that Olaf is a bad character. And people, can you please stop saying him is annoying? Honestly guys, just because he's trying to be like a comedian didn't mean he's annoying. And I just heard someone have audacity to comparing Olaf to Jar Jar Binks. Comparing him and Jar Jar Binks, that's really an insult, because honestly guys, we all agree that Jar Jar Binks is the most annoying character in the history of mankind. Hey, well, Mr. Jar Jar Binks, if you don't get out of here in this YouTube channel, Jar Jar Binks, I will grab on the sword and I'll chase you right there. Anyway, guys, I was just doing for a joke. Please don't get my YouTube demonetized. Please don't. Anyway, so that's why Olaf is the number 7 spot. I'll play a lot of people in the comment section will say, oh, why not Olaf put the number 1? Well, there's a ton of Frozen characters I absolutely love more than Olaf. But overall, this is for Mighty Puff fanboy. This is honestly guys, this is Mighty Puff fanboy's favorite character from the Frozen movie, and for me, he's honestly one of my all-time favorite snowman I have ever seen in my life. Because if I go outside in real life, I will build Olaf and I will keep him. But honestly, I know I'm trying to live at the fantasy land, but I'm trying not to. This is a society I sure would have lived war instead of living in the fantasy land. Anyway, and that's why Olaf is the number 7 spot. Let's get to the number 6.
There is one more thing. Anna, you are the most extraordinary person I've ever known. I love you with all I am. Will you marry me?
Alright guys, coming in the number 6 best male character I have ever seen in a Disney film since Finn Rider from Tangled, which is none other than my boy, Kristoff. I really like Kristoff because Kristoff, he's a really fantastic boyfriend to Anna, because I really love the fact that Disney give Kristoff what he wants. Honestly guys, in the entire film, he was trying his best to promote of Anna, and honestly guys, and Anna was completely fat tracking because she was worried about the Enchantress. She was worried about Arendelle to be in the water, to be destroyed. But Kristoff is trying his best to promote Anna. And then especially for the ending, I absolutely cry in tears, so happy, because Kristoff finally promote Anna, and now they're both as a king and queen of Arendelle. Disney, you better not remove king and queen of Arendelle of Anna and Kristoff just because the Frozen hater hate it and didn't mean you have audacity to change it. Please don't. Just leave it and continue the story of Frozen 3. But if Frozen 3 is going to be like Cars 3, I'm going to be very disappointed. It will be the most disappointing movie ever since The White Skywalker or Halloween and whatever it's called. Anyway, guys, and that's why Kristoff is in the number 6. Now let's get to the number 5. I'm probably wondering, what is the top 5 favorite Frozen characters? Well, which is none other than...
When I was little, my mother would sing a song about a special river called Ahtohallan that was said to hold all the answers about the past.
Alright guys, coming in the number 5 best Frozen character ever, which is none other than Queen Iduna, which is Anna and Elsa's mother. She's honestly one of the best mother characters I have ever seen in a Disney film. And not just Disney, this is honestly one of the best mother characters I have ever seen in movies history since Leo Mayo from the Across the Spider-Verse. Honestly guys, she's a fantastic mother, and she is a really fantastic mother to Anna and Elsa, especially for Elsa, because there was a scene when Show Yourself, which is my second favorite song of the Frozen movie in history. Love it. Anyway guys. Anyway, guys, and she was in that scene, and her singing, man, we have never heard her singing. And her actress, which, honestly, guys, at first, honestly, guys, in the first film, she was voiced by the same, honestly, she was a voice by a different actress. Her name is Jennifer Lee, which is the girl that she directed Frozen 1 and 2, and she was in the first film. But honestly, guys, and the new actress that she's the voice of Queen Induna, they did a fantastic job, and I would definitely see her actress in some movie project. And so yeah, and I have seen some of the project that she was in, like the HBO shows that she was in, which I might check it out because I like Queen Induna. So let's hope her character would be my second favorite performance by her. Anyway, guys, and that's why Queen Induna, aka one of the best mother characters I have seen in a Disney film since the mother character from Encanto, and since Ariel's mother from The Little Mermaid, Ariel's beginning, is in my number 5. Now let's get to the number 4. I'm sure a lot of people will definitely agree with me with my next choice. Alright, let's continue.
They're all looking at us, aren't they? Got any advice? Nothing? Should I know what that means?
Alright, guys, coming in the number 4 best Frozen characters, which is none than the one wizard that, honestly, guys, that people comparing the wizards from Tangles, and yeah, they both had comment because they're both wizards and they both have some stuff too. But here's the difference: but the lizard from Tangle, there's some action stuff. But this is honestly one of the best wizards I have ever seen, which is none than Britta. He's a fantastic. He's honestly one of the most adorable characters I have ever seen in history. Because honestly, guys, I really like him as a pet, that Elsa. Because honestly, guys, there was a scene when Elsa's trying to calm that wizard down, and honestly, guys, he really loved Elsa, and I definitely agree. We all love Elsa. And speaking of her, we're gonna get her in a minute. And sorry, guys, and that's why he's on this list on the number 4th favorite characters in the Frozen movie. And even I like you, but I cannot wait to see you in Frozen 3. Anyway, guys, and now let's get to the top 3. And Christian Bale fan, you're gonna love it, and you're gonna love this video more than me.
Arendelle has no future until we make this right. King Runard betrayed everyone.
How do you know that?
My sister gave her life for the truth.
Alright, guys, coming in the number 3 best performance I have ever seen by Christian Bale, which is none than Anna, or aka Queen Anna. Well, honestly, guys, originally her name was typically Princess Anna, but due to Anna is the Queen of Arendelle, so that's fine that we can call her Queen Anna. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed Anna, and I absolutely love when they changed up the characters, because in the first film is kind of remind me of the every single characters that have a serious personality. Because honestly, guys, in the first film, Anna was kind of remind me of Rapunzel, but in the Frozen 2, this is my kind of Anna right there. And yeah, sure, she could be happy and all, but honestly, guys, she was a very fantastic character art, and this is easily one of the best performances that I ever seen by Christian Bale. Christian Bale, she's such a cutie pie, and I absolutely love her voice, because every single time that Anna talk, honestly, guys, it makes me want to fall in love with her. Honestly, guys, she was originally my number 1, but now she's in the number 3 now, because there are honestly, guys, there were 2 choices that I had to do. Anyway, guys, what I was doing this with, honestly, guys, I was completely hard to decide to put Anna as the number 1 or Elsa or Honey Million, but this Anna right here, this is the way better than Frozen 1 Anna. Yeah, sure, Frozen 1 Anna I really like, but I do prefer this kind of version. And no, honestly, guys, let's talk about what I'm talking about in my Zootopia review. I actually feel so bad that Anna is getting so much hate. But before, when Frozen 1 came out, a lot of people really loved Anna. But when they saw Frozen 2, they did not like Anna. Honestly, guys, you gotta give Anna a chance. Honestly, guys, honestly guys, and I feel so bad for Anna because honestly guys, this is the same hate that people hate Hawkeye in the MCU. Because honestly guys, so are you telling me that the main reason why you hate Anna is because she was being bossy to Elsa, which I really like that because I like bossy Anna better than being serious. Silly Anna, which silly Anna, that's not my kind of Anna. So this is honestly, this is the version I really like by Anna, and some of the user from the pop culture will definitely agree with me. Because anyway, Anna, she's one of the best character art I have ever seen by Christian Bale, because Christian Bale did a wonderful job with the performance. And the Next Right theme song, one of the second saddest song I have ever heard since Hallelujah. OMG, that song gave me some tears, and even Christian Bale absolutely cried while she do that scene, which I feel honestly, that is amazing, and people behind it absolutely care how to make a Frozen movie. And let's hope Frozen 3 will be a masterpiece. It will be the epic conclusion to the Frozen franchise. And after that, I will take over the Frozen franchise. Do not remake it. I will take over it. Anyway, and that's why Queen Anna, which is the best queen in movies in history, is in my number 3 best Frozen characters in this list. And now let's get to the number 2, and a lot of people will definitely agree with me, because there's the one character that they're going to be in Frozen 3. Yeah, there's a one character that she's 10, that she's going to date the one character that one of my favorite characters tied with Gwen Stacy from the Across the Spider-Verse. So, honestly guys, and you know what I'm talking about. So the character on this list, the number 2, which is none other than...
You know air, fire, water, and earth.
Yes.
But look, there's a 5th spirit, said to be a bridge between us and the magic of nature.
A 5th spirit?
Some say they heard it call out the day the forest fell.
My father heard it. Do you think that's who's calling me?
Maybe. Alas, only Atta Holland knows.
Honey Million. I absolutely love this new characters in the Frozen franchise. It is just me, or it's just I have a crush on Honey Million. And it can shows that Disney nailed her female character art. And honestly guys, and after I heard that Honey Million is going to be in the Frozen 2, and I was like, honestly guys, I was completely mixed about this choice. And I was like, honestly guys, is she going to be a same character from Brother Bear 2, which I did not like Brother Bear 2. Honestly guys, I liked the first film, but the second one that came out to direct the video, did not like it, and I might do a run of that in my ranking on the direct to video Disney sequel. Anyway, we're not talking about that. Anyway, and after I saw her, man, even she got a lacking screen time, but let's hope she would be a main focus in Frozen 3. But if it's not, that's why on November 22nd, I'm making a origin story of her, and it will take place after Frozen 2. So I really hope Disney will be alright with that, because I'm a Disney fan and I'm a Frozen fan. Anyway guys, so let's hope Honey Million will get Elsa as the best lesbian couple ever. And if she get removed in Frozen 3, I am going to be mad, because she deserve what she get. Because, and yeah, sure, she was in Once Upon a Studio, which I cannot believe why she didn't talk in that. But anyway, and that's why Honey Million is the second best Frozen characters ever, and I cannot wait to see her in Frozen 3. Please make her as a Elsa love interest. I will get my ticket right away. But I was saying myself, honestly guys, what is my number 1 favorite character in the Frozen movie? Well, I've probably seen all my thumbnail, and I've probably seen the video when I was talking about after I uploaded the video called Monster Inc. Redo Movie Review. But the best characters in the Frozen movie, or my favorite Frozen characters ever, which is none other than...
Well, actually, a bridge has 2 sides, and Mother had 2 daughters. We did this together, and we'll continue to do this together.
Elsa. More I think about her, and more I absolutely love her than before. Honestly, guys, the #1 favorite Frozen characters ever, which is none other than my girl, Elsa. Man, is she's beautiful or what. Anyway, guys, and this is honestly one of the best female characters I have ever seen in the history of mankind, tied with Gwen Stacy from the Across the Spider-Verse. And yeah, sure, Gwen Stacy from the Across the Spider-Verse is so attractive for Sony picture animation characters, but honestly, guys, it's just me, or it's just I like Elsa than Gwen Stacy, honestly. Sorry, guys, and Elsa, she had one of the best singing I have ever seen in a Disney princess. I mean, out of the Disney princess, I'm about to say. She had the most beautiful voice I have ever seen, and Anna Minzy, she did a wonderful job with her performance. And this is the main reason why I actually followed Minzy and her Instagram, because I absolutely love her. And I do not care if she honestly, guys, and I do not care. The fact is that she's 52 years old, but even she's getting older when she's 52, but man, she looked very good in her age. Anyway, guys, and I really hope, because honestly, guys, I heard the news that she will get main focus once again in Frozen 3. And I was like, take it, please, sign me now, do it now, because I cannot wait that long. Because anyway, this is way more, honestly, I do admit, Frozen 3 is way more necessary than Toy Story 5, which might do a video why I'm not excited for Toy Story 5, but we're not going to talk about it because it's a Frozen content, not Toy Story 5 content, I must have said. Anyway, guys, and that's why Elsa is the #1 favorite Frozen character ever, and Elsa will forever be one of the best female character crush I have ever seen in the history of mankind, tied with Gwen Stacy from the Across the Spider-Verse, aka one of the best film of the year. And honestly, guys, I already know some people will say Elsa is a figurine character, but do not call her as a cartoon character. Calling her a cartoon character, honestly, guys, it can shows that you just follows someone said that animation is for baby, which seriously, I hate that excuse. I'm not gonna use that excuse. Honestly, guys, and that's why. And honestly, guys, I don't understand why Georgia fans think her hairstyle looks ugly. Like, seriously. Why would you say that to Elsa? Her hair's... Honestly, I absolutely love her as a 5th spirit. And thank goodness, Disney, I really like you. Thank goodness you just made Elsa as a 5th spirit. Because I absolutely love her in this version. So let's hope they keep this version instead of keeping a bratty Elsa in Frozen 1. Because honestly, guys, I kind of like Queen Elsa, but I prefer Queen Anna better than Queen Elsa. So let's hope Frozen 3 will not be changed, which is keep it the same, which is keep the story, which is honestly, guys, which keep the story continue, because we got a much better story, because we need, honestly, guys, we need to get Elsa as a girlfriend, which is other than Honey Million. So I think Honey Million and Elsa x Honey Million is the best lesbian couple since Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. So that's why Princess Elsa is the #1 favorite Frozen characters ever, and I cannot wait to talk about her in my Frozen 2 redo movie review on my Frozen month in this YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, that was my top 10 favorite Frozen character ever, and I really hope you guys will enjoy this in this video. Honestly, guys, this is way better Frozen content instead of making 100 video about Frozen 2 trailer style, which I'm honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of people back then was getting sick of tired of that, which I might bring it back, but honestly, guys, it was give it to you. I might do one, just one. Doing 1 million of them, it would be too much. Nobody deserves that. Anyway. Honestly, guys, what next Frozen video that I should do for Frozen month? Maybe. Honestly, guys, maybe maybe I could do my ranking on the Frozen 2, a Frozen 1 song. Honestly, I will start off a Frozen 1 song, and then I'll start the Frozen 2. Because I'm saving my Frozen 2 content on November 22nd. Anyway, and honestly, guys, can you not believe it's been 4 years to one of my favorite movies from 2019? Well, always will be, because originally it was Joker, but now I think Frozen 2 is much better 2019 movie than Joker, honestly. And people, if you overacting over wallpaper, have Honey Million, Elsa's kissing. Honestly, guys, it can show that you are a OK Outpost 2.0, because I do not want Phantom Menace 2.0 come on my YouTube channel, and I do not want to hear in the comment section or saying, oh, but Nick, Elsa don't need no one. Who you think you are, Anna from Honey Million, a Frozen story? I'm using that line for her, because her in that story, she's going to be the main villain in that in my story. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this Frozen month, if you want to see more tomorrow after my BK 6 redo movie review, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. Now, those I show right off of Paw Patrol and right off of GTA, which that is completely funny. I mean, honestly, that is funny. That is funny. And I'm very sorry I repeat that for 4 times, which I like making my video as a comedy instead of making serious video, because I'm trying my best to be more funny instead of being serious. I want to be like Jim Carrey. I want to be like Andy Murphy. I'm just going to be like Michael Cera and Ryan Reynolds, or even Seth Rogen. Honestly, I just don't want to be like Melissa Coffee. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. And speaking of Melissa Coffee, and yes, I changed my opinion. I absolutely do not like the Little Mermaid 2023. I give that film like a 2 out of 10. Honestly, I give that film like a let's give that film like a 3 out of 10. Yeah, honestly, I'll give the Little Mermaid 2023 a 3 out of 10. Anyway. Honestly, I don't understand why I give that film like a 7 out of 10. Like, seriously, that film was nibbling me. Anyway, in my next Frozen video for Frozen month, which is noted my ranking on the Frozen 1 song, and on November 22nd, after my Frozen 2 redo movie review, I might do a ranking of every single Frozen 2 song, including some deleted Frozen song, which I really like. Anyway, subscribe, comment, share this video with your family, and show this video to all the Frozen fanboy and fangirls and etc. Anyway, guys, I see you next time, and so long. And peace your tooth, and stay tuned for my redo movie review on BK 6. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna say Into Unknown. Into Unknown, Into Unknown. This video is signing off now. Good night, good night. Don't let the big bus fight. Good night. You know, I got the song from Kristoff when Kristoff was singing to Sin for that good night song for the first Frozen movie. Anyway, good night.